Hey everyone, welcome back to Core Otaku. 2026 is absolutely stacked with fresh isekai and fantasy anime, from reincarnating as a dragon egg to accountants doing taxes in fantasy worlds. Today, we're counting down 10 brand new isekai you need on your watch list. So smash that like button and let's dive into the most exciting fantasy adventures of 2026. Starting at number 10 with a gentle noble's vacation recommendation, the most chill isekai ever. Liesel, a brilliant prime minister, gets transported to another world. And instead of panicking, he's like, you know what? Vacation time. This man is living his best fantasy life. He teams up with Gil, a top-tier adventurer, and they just vibe. No demon lords, just exploring dungeons and enjoying themselves. Liesel uses intelligence over power, analyzing situations and strategizing. The dynamic between Liesel and Gil is gold. Gil's the muscle, Liesel's the brains. It's like watching a fantasy buddy comedy. Perfect for when you want isekai without the stress. From vacation vibes to daily adventurer grind. Number 9 is an adventurer's daily grind at age 29. Finally, an isekai protagonist who's not a teenager. Hajime is a 29-year-old adventurer who appreciates his simple life, taking quests and hunting for food. One day, he rescues young Rirui from a dungeon slime. She's an orphan, and Hajime decides to take care of her. Instant found family. What makes this special? Wholesome slice of life in a fantasy setting. Hajime teaches Rirui about adventuring, cooking, survival. It's like fantasy camping, the anime. Their father-daughter dynamic is heartwarming. An adventurer's daily grind is cozy and refreshingly mature. Perfect comfort watch. From daily grinding to actual office grinding. At number 8, Isekai Office Worker. The most realistic isekai. Our guy still has to work. Seiichiro, an overworked accountant, gets summoned to another world. They offer to cover expenses, and he says, "Can I have a job, please?" This man's work ethic is legendary. He joins the Royal Accounting Department and almost dies from overwork. Enter Commander Aresh, who saves him. They develop a unique physical relationship as medical treatment. Fantasy World BL with accounting. Budget reports, tax calculations, but with magic. You can't escape work even in another world. Hilariously accurate. From office work to magical innovation. Number 7 is Kunan, the Sorcerer Can See. Disability representation meets magical ambition. Kunan is born blind, but dreams of using water magic to create new eyes, something never done before. Despite being blind, he's a prodigy, surpassing his mentor in just 5 months. He develops the ability to sense color, creates items, and conjures living creatures. His reputation reaches the royal court, and he studies under the kingdom's most powerful magician. It's about overcoming impossible odds through innovation. Kunan doesn't let disability define him. The magic system is fascinating. Water magic for sensory perception and creation. Kunan, the Sorcerer Can See is inspiring and innovative. From magical innovation to production magic revolution. At number 6, easygoing territory defense. Rejected by family turned into winning. Van is a noble prodigy until he manifests production magic. His snooty family exiles him. Their loss. Banished to a failing town, Van sees opportunity. With past life memories and production magic, he transforms this dump into a fortress. Who needs battle magic when you can build an empire? He creates infrastructure, defenses, weapons. It's city-building isekai, watching a failing town become thriving through smart planning. Van proves production magic is superior. Take that, battle mages. Easygoing territory defense is satisfying progression done right. From building empires to confessing to enemies. Halfway at number 5, Demon falls in love with the hero's priestess. Yoki reincarnates as a demon and works at the castle. Then the hero's party invades. Yoki sees Cecilia, the priestess, and just confesses mid-invasion. Peak timing. Cecilia is horrified and rejects him. Understandable, he's the enemy. But over time, she gives him a chance. Enemies to lovers on hard mode. The absurdity of demon-human romance while at war. Imagine telling your party, I'm dating the enemy demon. Their relationship development is adorable, breaking barriers and learning about each other. There Was a Cute Girl is rom-com meets fantasy warfare, from forbidden romance to forced heroism. At number 4 is Sentenced to Be a Hero, dark fantasy with a brutal twist. Hero isn't an honor, it's a punishment. Heinous criminals fight the Demon Lord's army, and they can't even die. They're resurrected to fight again. Xylo Forbarts leads a penal unit of criminals, fighting to survive and get revenge. He meets Tiarita, one of the world's strongest weapons. Her condition? Praise me and pat my head when we win. It flips the hero narrative completely. These aren't noble warriors, they're convicts. The moral ambiguity is thick. No plot armor when death isn't permanent. Sentenced to Be a Hero is grimdark meets Isekai. From dark heroism to blessed noble power. Bronze medal to noble reincarnation. Overpowered protagonist done strategically. Reincarnated as Noah, the 13th prince, removed from succession, given a fief. But Noah has an infinite level cap and absorbs abilities from loyal followers. Then the crown prince dies and succession war begins. Despite low ranking, Noah enters the fight. He's strategic, political maneuvering, building alliances, consolidating power. Game of Thrones meets Isekai. Watching him dismantle rivals is glorious. They underestimate him. Big mistake. The court intrigue is juicy. Conspiracies, betrayals, power plays. Noble reincarnation is smart power fantasy. Brains and brawn. From noble succession to dragon evolution. Runner-up is reincarnated as a dragon hatchling. Isekai on hard mode. You're not even born yet. Imagine reincarnating as a dragon egg. No limbs, no powers, completely vulnerable. You can't even move, and monsters want an egg snack. Enthusiastically, our protagonist must level up before hatching. Yes, fight monsters as an egg. Excitedly, with the mysterious voice's help, he navigates survival from the bottom. The progression is insane, from immobile egg to hatchling to mightiest dragon. Cheerfully, every evolution feels earned. Amusingly, the survival mechanics are tense. Everything wants to eat you, but slowly you become the hunter. Excitedly, reincarnated as a dragon hatchling is ultimate underdog story. But there's one isekai that combines everything perfectly. And taking the crown, Hell Mode, for real gamers who want actual challenge. Kenichi, a 35-year-old MMORPG veteran, finds a game with extreme difficulty. He selects Hell Mode without hesitation. Gets reincarnated as Alan, a serf with nothing. Hell Mode means brutal difficulty. Alan chooses Summoner, vast potential, but requires massive effort. From childhood, he grinds to understand his abilities. It respects grinding, no instant power-ups. Every bit of strength is earned. He treats Isekai like hardcore MMORPG. He analyzes skills, optimizes strategies, min-maxes everything. Watching him escape serfdom while building power is satisfying. Hell Mode is the thinking gamer's Isekai. And there you have it. 10 brand new isekai to watch in 2026. From dragon eggs to hardcore grinding, there's something for every fantasy fan. Which one are you most hyped for? Drop it in the comments. Smash that subscribe button for Anicore Otaku. Thanks for watching, and get ready for an amazing year of fantasy adventures. See you in the next one.